What's up, guys?
Hello.
On this week's YouTube video, we are going to be talking about how to grow a real estate business and portfolio with your significant other. But before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video so you can help others just like we're about to help you. All right, we are actually at the airport right now in Toronto, and we're flying to a destination. It is Christy and Mai's 10-year wedding anniversary. Christy and I are walking past a whole bunch of gates, and she's starting to wonder where we're going. So let's just keep an eye on these gates and see which one she thinks that maybe that we're going to.
Why are we wearing honeymoon shirts? People are wearing honeymoon shirts. We should be wearing 10-year anniversary shirts.
See, what are you booking?
I'm booking our hotel for tonight as we're boarding the plane.
Where are we going?
Nassau.
So,
Margaritaville. Beach Resort.
Okay, this looks good. All right, we have arrived. We are in Nassau, Bahamas. It is beautiful. We're still rocking sweaters. We should probably take them off. All right, guys, we just arrived to Renovation in the Andros in the Bahamas. And you can see the beaches right here, and check out this villa. This is mind-blowing. All right, we are heading to meet Jesse, the local fishing guide, to do some spear fishing today on the boat. So we've called a taxi. We've got about a 25-minute run to someplace, wherever Jesse and his boat are. And we're gonna have a nice little adventure on the water for this afternoon. The winds have calmed down. It's looking beautiful. It's hot. We're gonna have to be in the water. All right, we are walking out to the boat. I'm really looking forward to this. It's been a long time since I got in the water with the snorkel and mask and a spear. Look at this beautiful water. So we've obviously been spear fishing. Christy got a little nausea.
Wobbly out in the seas.
Yeah, got a little nausea, so we thought we'd come in and hang out in the water for a bit and give her a little bit of a break before we go back out there and get some more fish. So we've got our fish right here in the cooler. We're going to be eating that tonight. Actually, chef at Renovation is going to be cooking that up for us, which is amazing. And yeah, I can't wait to try this stuff. All right, guys, we are just leaving the room. We are going to go on a little bit of an adventure here this afternoon. Apparently, the Andros has a ton of blue holes. So these are underground water holes, and supposedly they're all connected to each other, which is pretty cool. Yesterday, as you would have saw, we were out on the boat with some of the team here at the resort, and they showed us a bunch of holes. You could actually see the water bubbling out of the holes, as well as a lot of coral life and a lot of big fish, which was really neat to see. So anyway, so we saw some in ocean holes yesterday, and today we're gonna take these bikes and bike to the inland holes. All right, just came down this path. Christy might want to park it there. It got really bumpy. But anyway, let's go check out this water. This looks unbelievable. Look at this. It's like a piece of paradise. Okay, now that we've done everything we were told not to, we were supposed to wear shoes. We'd have sandals on. And touching the trees, hopefully nothing bad comes out. Okay, here, these are the trees that we were told not to touch. They look like camouflage. Oh, there's bug. Ooh, jeez. But yeah, those are supposedly poisonous or something to you. I don't know, but it looks pretty gnarly. So I'm gonna avoid touching it. Well, I can see why they said wear shoes. Like, these rocks are insanely sharp. Like, if you did slip, you'd definitely be cutting yourself. So maybe don't do what we do. Well, what do you say?
I think we've earned ourselves a nice cold beverage.
Should we have a little cocktail at the Blue Hole? Cocktails, and then probably make our way back and hop back in the beautiful pool. I was hoping, honestly, to go swimming here, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Okay, we're seeing lots of crabs on this walk back. That's pretty cool. Lots of butterflies too. Yeah, they're pretty. A lot of people travel and stay on the beaten path. To be honest, most people do that with their life too, and that's why everybody's mostly average or less. But, you know, we love to travel, especially in the Bahamas. Like, It is, in our opinion, very safe. And we spent a lot of time in a lot of different towns and met a lot of different, a lot of locals, a lot of people. For the most part, everybody was very helpful. But, you know, it's well worth it, in our opinion. Like, you know, we just grabbed these bikes here and explored, right? I mean, you don't need a guide. You can normally rent a boat, rent something, and away you go, and really get to experience, you know, whatever that area has to offer. So, highly recommend it.
Hey Brady, what are you doing?
Hey, we made it back to the resort. We're gonna shed some clothes and hop in this pool. Maybe have a cocktail. It is happy hour. It's like 5 o'clock somewhere. What do you think?
In the Bahamas.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So we've been here now for how many days?
It's Wednesday, and we came here on Monday.
Monday. So, you know, we've been here for a few days. We've talked to a lot of different people. Most of the people at the resort, to be honest. Like right now, we're in the pool. You can see there's, you know, 8 of us in here. But, you know, a lot of the people are here. Actually, almost everybody we've met here are here because they've watched the TV shows. Or if they haven't, the person that's bringing them had watched the TV shows.
Yeah.
So those shows were Island of Bryan in Canada and Renovation Island in the United States, right?
On HGTV.
On HGTV. So, yeah, so everybody is here for the exact same reason. So what a beautiful way to market it. Anyway, so like, what is some of the feedback people have been saying?
Well, we met an interior decorator from Texas who just couldn't believe the amount of detail on absolutely everything, in, you know, from the dining room to the poolside to the rooms to the bathrooms. Like, she mind blown on literally every minor little detail.
Well, and you said that as well. Like, it's actually, it's funny that people come to critique, but that's just like the nature of people, right? They're like, you know, they're always judging, but anyway, they're always judging, and Sarah obviously crushed it because you got other interior designers coming here, you know, spending good money to show up and enjoy the oasis that you created. You know, obviously food has been 5 stars.
Way more than 5 stars.
Yeah, like we've had
great portions.
Great portions. Well, yeah, and it's like it's not too much, but it's just healthy food, right? But really good options if you want burgers. Acai, which is apparently a superfood. Had that for breakfast. They've got, you know, bacon and egg options.
Yes, smoothie. I had a delicious avocado spinach smoothie yesterday.
Yeah, we've had
Switcha. That was amazing.
Yeah, the lunches are amazing. Like the avocado, what's the stuff with the avocado? See, it's called guacamole.
And the spa. Tell us about your massage you got today.
Yeah, so I actually had a spa hour. I walked out of there and I told her to be kind of easy on me because you know, the last time I went to a masseuse was 10 years ago, and I don't really love being touched. Oh, you know, I walk out of there and it was good. You know, it was a great conversation having with the lady. I forget her name, but Kim. But I said to Christy, I'm like, I feel so lazy now after that. I feel so lazy. And Christy's just like, I'm pretty sure she wanted to punch me in the face.
I actually said, I'm going to punch you in the face because you're actually feeling this word that you've never felt before, relaxed. It's not lazy. It's two different things.
I felt very lazy. Anyway,
it's cool.
Yeah, so it was a really cool experience. Actually, so, you know, in the spa, you know, there's one bed in there. So Kim was doing the massage thing, and they've got, you know, patio doors open to the ocean, and so there's no requirement to have, you know, ocean sounds, music, relaxing music, etc. It was all like just natural. It was amazing, and the ocean was blowing in there, like it was like salt water blowing in, and then yeah, it was actually really nice. But
there you go.
But I felt lazy after, so I'm not sure if I'll do it again. Maybe the next time I come back here.
And our rooms and the beds, I'm having great sleeps.
Yeah. Okay, I want to talk about the fish. The fish. Okay, so how many places do I get fish?
Yeah, I get fish a lot. Brady is starting to get fish over the last few years.
Yeah, like I mean, I eat fish over the last 5 years, but how often do I get it? Like even
rarely,
even in the States,
you only get it typically in the Keys where it's fresh, or in the Bahamas.
So, and this is my point. So freshness, okay? If I love fish, if it doesn't taste like fish. So, and I know a lot of you people could probably resonate with this, and probably the ones that don't like fish, you should resonate with this, because the reality, the fact is that the fish you don't like isn't fresh, and that's why it tastes like fish. right? And good fresh fish doesn't taste like fish at all.
So what did you have last night?
So last night we had mahi. The night before it was
all encrusted last night.
It was amazing. Okay, so I'll tell you one more story. The night before we had grouper, and I asked for it to be blackened because, you know, I know if it is not as fresh as it's supposed to be, that hides most of it. But anyway, so last night I asked for it blackened as well, and she's like, said, unfortunately we can't. We can cook a different fish because this fish, obviously they had it prepped, right? I'm like, no, that's fine. I'll just eat it. Obviously last night's fish was amazing. I'll risk it. And this fish, it was mind blowing. Like, it was like, I swear to God.
Sesame seed encrusted and.
Yeah, and I said it's the best fish I've ever had. So moral of the story, make sure that you come here and just enjoy the food. Like, it's just like, if you're a foodie, you know, you like beautiful views, ocean, water.
Chilling out, being lazy.
Yeah, being lazy, but also like really enjoy like amazing service and ambiance. Like they've got a beautiful space over here. We'll show you tonight where they have fire, like a little, you know, a couple fire tables, you know, and so lots of people are not lots of people, but you know, couples are mixing and mingling and anyway, really cool experience. So, you know, we'll leave it at that for now, but we'll hop back up. We'll hop back in here a little bit. So the hotel just gave us these to cheers for our anniversary. Happy anniversary.
10 years. Cheers.
Just 10 wonderful years.